All right, welcome to Wednesday Night Racing. Just a few moments away from the track being ready. It's going to be Alan, Bill, Ryan, Ben, George, Henry, and Anthony up first. Now, I've honestly been waiting all day for this. No, honestly, I've been looking forward to this. All right, we're good to go. Proceed to speed. All right. Alan, Bill, Ryan, Ben, George, Henry, and Anthony. The track is yours. Turn marshals. Let's get you guys out here. Eric, Bryant, Brandon, Jeff, Kieran, George.
Anthony Zachiglowski, Bill Simons,
All right, looking for turn marshals, guys.
George
Looking for race
Laxon.
number 5. Race number 5. If I can get you guys out here, please.
Ryan Abbott, Henry Robinson,
Keep going, Ben. Keep going. There we go.
Ben Nicosia,
All right, got everybody checked in. Need a little help on the left side of the course, please. Bryant, if I can get you on the west coast. Over on the left side. Uh-oh. Oh. He was just playing dead. Yes, we do. We're live from San Jose, California. Speaking of live, we're going to go live loop in just a moment here. Loop is live. Your time will begin when you cross the start-finish line at the end of the straightaway. Oh. All right, first race, first lap. We're 20 seconds in. Everybody's being scored. First lap in the books is going to be Alan Rodil at a 20.5. Oh, careful at the wall ride, guys. All right, it's clearing up. 35 seconds down. All right, 45 seconds in. It looks like we got everybody registered here for lap number 1. Fastest car on lap 1, George Laxton going to 19.8. All right, we're 55 seconds in, 5:05 to go. Race number 1 on track. Right now, your running order is going to be George, Ben, Alan, Bill, Ryan, Henry, and Anthony. We're just about 1 minute down. Careful in the middle, guys. Right in the middle. Switchbacks. All right, coast is clear. We got a $120 in, 440 remaining. Got George working lap number 4 at the moment. He is on 18-lap pace. Got Ben 17:04, Alan 17:09, Bill 17:09, Henry going 16:10, Ryan also 16:10, and Anthony 14:10. 140 in. Got George holding it down out front. He is driving that Tamiya Corsa Gray painted. I believe that's an associated car. Got Bill up to the 2 spot now. 2 minutes in, 4 minutes remain, drivers. Right now it is George, Bill, Alan, Henry, Ryan, Ben, and Anthony, your 4 running order. just past 2 minutes down. George on 18 lap pace. Bill, Alan, Henry on 17s. Got Ryan and Ben on 16 lap paces. Anthony currently on a 14 lap pace. 220 down, 340 left in this one. Fastest lap so far, Ryan Abbott just resetting at 19.1. Got Bill also a 19.1. George going 19.8. Got Henry in 19.9. Everybody else low 20s. 240 in, 320 to go, drivers. All right, George, that time around 19.7 at the stripe. His pace now 18.09. Got Bill 18.14, Alan 18.20, Henry 17.08, Ryan 17.11, Ben 16.01, and Anthony 14.05. 3 minutes in, drivers. 3 minutes to go. Careful at the wall ride. Second wall ride, double apex. Careful at the first apex. All clear. 3:15 in, 2:45 to go. Oh, Bill going on 19.0. Ryan going 18.5 a few laps ago. These guys are getting quicker. 3:30 down, 2:30 left in this one. In case you guys haven't heard, we got a trophy race this Sunday. It's going to be our Winter Championships. One-day trophy race Sunday on a new track. It may look a little familiar, but it'll be new. All right, 4 minutes in, 2 minutes to go. Bill going 18.6 that last time by. That will put him on top of the leaderboard. Yeah, Bill currently working in 18.07. George on 18.15. Alan 18.18. Ryan going 17.07. Henry 17.07. Ben 16.03. And Anthony 15 lap run. All right, we got a minute 40 to go, drivers. This is race number 1 on track. Uh-oh. Search and rescue crew out to save that car. All right, a minute 20 left. Yeah, Bill going 18.6 once again. I believe Bill is driving a solid orange car, if I'm not mistaken. He's making his way down the back straight. 18.9 that time around. Bill's starting to log in some good laps. Ooh, somebody's car sounding a little crunchy out there. 1 minute to go, drivers. It's Bill, George, Ryan, followed by Alan, Henry, Ben, and Anthony. Bill going 18.6 that time around. That's his fastest lap. Solid orange car over the big jump. If that car comes up on you, give him a little bit of space. He's on a good run right now. Almost on a 19-lap pace, actually. We got 35 seconds to go. Bill on a 19.19 now. George 17.02, Ryan 17.10, Alan 17.14, Ben 17.21, Henry 16.02, and Anthony 15.09. 20 seconds to go, drivers. Race number 2, be ready. Oh, Ryan going 18.4 that time by at the stripe. Oh, a little help at the tabletop, please. Need a little help in the middle at the tabletop. Oh, man, that was our race leader on his lid. All right, Alan, you are done. Anthony, you are done. George, you're done. Bill, you're done. Ryan, you're done. 2 more cars. Henry, you're done. 1 more car making his way down the back straight. And Ben, you are done. That will be a race, drivers. Bill taking that one, going 18.08. George goes 17 flat. Ryan 17.02. Alan 17.11. Ben a 17.14. Henry a 16.07. And Anthony a 15.03. All right, we're moving into race number 2. If you just raced, I will need you to come on out and turn marshal, please.
Ali Estes. John Wood.
All right, we got race number 2 up here. It's going to be John,
Arroyo.
Ali, King, Dave, Theo, Noah,
Martin
and
Arroyo.
Martin. All right, need a little help over by the speed bumps, please. Thank you,
Noah
Anthony.
Bloom. 10 car Ted.
All right, if you just got done racing, I will need you on track,
Chef
please.
Dave.
All right, turn marshals for this one will be Bill, George, Ryan, Alan, Ben, Henry, and Anthony. If I get one more marshal to the left side to help out over by the restroom corner.
1 minute to the
Careful
start
at the
of
big
the
jump,
race.
guys. Careful at the big jump. All clear, all clear. All right, if I can get one more turn marshal. All right, there we go.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
What's the story with Theo? All right, let's see. Will Theo make this race?
30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
Okay, looks like Theo might not make it. Okay, I'm being told that he's
Less
not
than
going to
5.
make it. All right, well, I don't hear Theo yelling, so. Race is on. All right, we got John across the line going 17-8. No going 18-3. Ali 19-1. King starts off at 20.2. Dave going 19-9. And Martin going to 19-9 as well. All right, folks, 45 seconds down, 5:15 to go. All right, we got John Wood out front, fought by Noah, Dave, Martin, Ali, and King. We're just 1 minute down, 5 minutes remaining. Fast lap so far, going to be John, 17-4. All right, $1:15 down, 4:45 left in this one. And we got another Corsa Gray colored car leading the way here. There's John out there rocking the PS32. Got Noah in the 2 spot. When I say I know a guy, this is who I'm talking about. Got Dave Kreider holding down the 3 spot, driving the orange and white ride tonight. We're $1:45 in, 4:15 left. Right now, John, 20:07 for pace. Got Noah, 19:03. Dave, 19:05. Martin at 19:16. Ali at 19:17. And King on a 17:03. 2 minutes down, 4 minutes remaining. All right, John, about 4 seconds up on Noah. Noah 1.7 ahead of Dave. Dave 3 seconds up on Martin. Martin 0.1 ahead of Ali. And Ali 8 seconds up on King. 2:20 down, 3:40 to go. All right, John on top of the leaderboard still. 20:03 is the pace. Noah 20:18. Got Dave 19:05, Ali 19:13, Martin 19:14, King on a 17:02. 2:45 down, 3:15 to go. And we got John resetting fast time there, 17:2. Got Ali going 17:8. 3 minutes in, 3 minutes to go. Oh, careful in the mini bun. All right, coast is clear. 3:15 down, 2:45 left. And John's starting to build a nice lead here. He's on a 21 lap pace now. Oh, careful at the wall ride. Careful at the wall ride. 2:20 remains here. We got John 21:17. Dave up to the 19:04. Got Ali 19:04 as well. Noah on a 19:09. Martin a 19:13. And King 17:14. All right, we got 2 minutes to go, drivers. Oh. 1:45 left. Oh, man. Hey, we're having fun out here, right? I hope your car's not broken, though. All right, minute 35 remains here. Got John out front, 21:16. Ali 19:02. Dave 19:06. Noah 19:12. Martin 19:17. King, it's good. All right, a minute 15 remaining. Well, King, you're not going to get fastest lap in this race, but you did get the longest lap of this race. If that counts for anything. 55 seconds to go. All right, John, now 17 seconds ahead. He's coming up on some traffic here. So if you see that kind of light bluish gray car, give him a little bit of space. He's on a good run here. All right, 25 seconds to go. John 20:03, Ali 19:05, David 19:12, Noah also 19:12, Martin 19:19, King 16:11. The closest battle on track, Noah and Dave. In case you're wondering who they are, Noah is the yellow and green, Dave is the orange and white. We're coming down to the final stages here. Keep on going, drivers. Do not stop yet. Nobody is done. All right, John, you're done. Ali, you're done. Oh. King, you're done. Noah, you're done. Dave, you're done. One more car, guys. One more car. And Martin, you're done. That'll be a race, guys. That'll be a race. All right, it's going to be John going 20:03. Ali going 19:03. Noah 19:11. Dave 19:12. Martin 19:19. King is 16:08. And Theo getting 5 laps in the books. All right, we're moving into race number 3. Race number 3, drivers. Lucas, Art, Ryan, Mike, Steve, and Ray.
Steve Loom. Leader. AJ Cardinale. Ray Silioni. Lucas Sichiglowski.
All right, if you just raced that last one, I will need your help. Looking for John, Ali, Noah, Martin, King, and Theo. If I can get all you guys out here to Marshall, please.
One minute to the start of the race.
Hey, Ryan, do you have a transponder?
45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
Is it plugged in the right way?
Ryan R. Randall.
There we go. All right, folks. Well, we got our marshals. We got our cars ready. We're going racing. All right, everybody's being scored. This is race number 3 on track in action. All right, first laps in the books. We got Lucas going 17.2, Micah 17.7, Steve a 17.8. But Steve responds on lap 2 with a 17.1. All right, we got 2 laps in the books for all of our runners now. It's going to be Lucas followed by Steve, Mike, Art, Ray, and Ryan. We're 1 minute down, 5 minutes left. Still very close here. Whole field only spread by about 3.5 seconds. 1 minute down, just past a minute down. Yeah, top 5 cars within 2.8. Still early here, $1.20 in, 4:40 to go. Lucas currently on a 21.08. We got Art 21.15, Mike a 21.15, Steve a 21.16, Ray a 20 something, just changed. And then we got Ryan 19.02. All right, $1.40 down. Lucas 9/10 ahead of Hughes. Yeah, Hughes 1/10 ahead of Art. Art about 9/10 up on Steve. Steve now 4 seconds up on Ray. And Ray 0.7 ahead of Ryan. All right, we got 2 minutes down, 4 minutes left. All right, Mike Hughes now to the front. 21.13 in the works. Lucas also a 21.13. Art also a 21.13 for that matter. Steve on a 20.11. Ray a 20.14. And Ryan 19.05. All right, we got 2:30 down, 3:30 remaining drivers. And now it's going Lucas's direction. He is 1/10 ahead of Hughes, who is just half a second ahead of Art. Oh, careful, back straight, guys. Back straight, back straight. Coast is clear. That's going to change things up a little bit here. Mike Hughes back to the front, followed by Art, Lucas, Steve Ray, and Ryan. 3 minutes in, 3 minutes to go. Hughes currently on a 21.12. Cardinale 21.15. Siglowski at 20.02. Leung at 20.08. Saloni at 20.08. And Ryan at 19 flat. All right, 2:40 left, drivers. Mike, Art, Lucas, Ray, Steve, and Ryan. Now the running order. Hughes that time around going to 17.3. Way to be. Race leader out there running the red, yellow, white, and blue. Got Cardinale now up to the 2 spot. Followed by Lucas, Ray, Steve, and Ryan. 2:10 to go, drivers. Oh, a couple trouble in the switchbacks. All right, 4 minutes in, 2 minutes to go. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it works out. It was a 20-second lap, so that's fair. Oh! 1:30 to go, drivers. 90 seconds left. Right now, it's going to be Mike Hughes, 21:12. Art on a 20 flat. Ray on a 20:03. Steve, 20:06. Lucas, a 20:16. And Ryan, a 19:04. Got minute 10 to go, drivers. All right, 55 seconds left, drivers. Guy Hughes about 4.8 ahead of Cardinale. Cardinale 2 seconds up on Ray. Ray 2 seconds up on Steve. Steve about 9 up on Lucas. And Lucas 4.5 up on Ryan. 35 seconds to go. Twenty seconds remain, drivers. Ten seconds left. Keep on going, drivers. Keep on going. Cardinale, you are done. Ryan, you're done. Steve, you're done. Ray, you're done. Lucas, you're done. And we got a race there. All right, Mike Hughes taking that one 21:14. Art going 20 flat. Ray 20:02. Steve a 20:10. Lucas 20:19. And Ryan 19:01. All right, moving on to race number 4. Race number 4.
Barry Soppet.
This one will be Omar, Tony, Robert, Jordan, Kevin, Barry, and Mike.
Robert Del Visco. Mike Council. Kevin Allen. Omar Man and Salsa. Jordan Rivera. El Tigre. One minute to the start of the race.
All right, turn marshals. We're looking for Mike, Art, Ray, Steve, Lucas, and Ryan. If I can get you guys to the track, please. All right, we got Steve going to the
45
left.
seconds to the start of the race.
Lucas, are you out there? If I can get you up front here, please. Right over here.
.30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, folks, we are going to get this party started. You guys know what to do. All right, stop Topic crosses line. That puts everybody on the scoreboard. Oh, a little trouble there at the tabletop. All right, we got Robert Del Visco going to 17-3 to open that one up. All right, and now we'll hold for fastest opening lap. Del Visco on top of the leaderboard. All right, laying down a 17-1 here on lap 2. Omar also a 17-1. He is right with Del Visco. 50 seconds in, 1:10 to go. Right now it is Robert, Omar, Kevin, Mike, Jordan, Tony, and Barry. Very close out front. We got Omar and Robert separated by 1/10 of a second. We're 105 down, 4:55 remaining. Oh, somebody taking a bounce there. That might have been Robert. It was a lucky bounce, though. He's still in front of Omar. All right, your top 3 cars are actually bunched up right there in the center of the course. That's going to be it's going to be Omar, Kevin, Robert. And Del Visco pulling away a little bit there. 17-1 at the stripe. Fastest lap so far, 17 flat out of Barry. Careful on the back straight, go wide. All clear. Careful in the middle. 145 down, 4:15 left. Del Visco on top of the leaderboard, 17-0 that time around. He is 0.3 ahead of Omar. Omar 0.01 ahead of, well, actually it's changing up here. We got Kevin up to the 2, who's 0.01 ahead of Mike. Mike is 0.007 ahead of Omar. Identical paces for 2, 3, and 4. And let's see, Robert falling down to 3, so now it's going to be Mike Council taking his turn at the top of the leaderboard. Got Mike Council finally has the war paint on that new ride. Looking good. Down the back straight he goes. So right now it is Mike Council 0.2 ahead of Robert. Robert 1.3 up on Omar. Omar 2.7 ahead of Kevin. Kevin 1 ahead of Barry. They are 2.1 ahead of Tony, who is 7 up on Jordan. 240 down, 320 left. Paces, we got Mike at 21.07. Robert at 21.07, Omar 21.13, Kevin 20 flat, Barry 20 flat, Tony 20.03, and Jordan 19.02. 3 minutes in, drivers, 3 minutes to go. Fast lap being reset there by Barry Sopp at a 16.8. Got 310 down, 250 left in this one. Barry now moving his way up the leaderboard, up to the 3rd spot. Council still leading, 21.07. Robert 21.11. Omar 21.13. Barry 21.13. Kevin 21.15. Tony 20 flat. And Jordan 20.14. 330 down, 230 left, drivers. My Council going 16.9 that time around. Robert also going 16.9. Barry is 17.0 at the stripe this time around. So right now we got Council 2.5 ahead of Del Visco. Got Robert 0.8 ahead of Barry. Barry 0.8 ahead of Omar. Omar 1.5 ahead of Kevin. Kevin 0.8 ahead of Tony. And Tony is 7 seconds up on Jordan. 2 minutes left, drivers. Del Visco going 16.8 that time around. Backing it up at 17.3. We got minute 40 left in this one, drivers. This is race number 4 on track. And Barry going 16.7 that time around. All right, running order of a minute 25 left. We got Mike, Barry, Robert, Omar, Kevin, Tony, Jordan. Still close here. We got Mike 21.06, Barry 21.07, Robert 21.08, Omar 21.11, Kevin 21.13, Tony 21.14, and Jordan 20.13. Got just over a minute left, drivers. All right, 55 seconds remain. Mike now just 0.2 ahead of Barry. Got Barry 2 seconds up on Robert. Robert 1.9 ahead of Omar. Omar 1 up on Kevin. Kevin 1 up on Tony. 40 seconds left. .30 seconds remain. And it's now Barry Soppet to the top spot on the leaderboard. That is the all-white car out there. All right, now differential between Soppet and Council, just 1 second. 15 seconds remain. Barry going 16-7 that time around. 8 seconds remain. Robert dropping a 16-8. Keep on going, drivers. I'll let you know when you're done. Robert, you are done. Mike, you are done. Omar, you are done. Kevin, you're done. Barry, you're done. 2 more. Tony, you're done. Jordan, you're done. That will be a race. All right, Barry going 21:04. Mike 21:06. Robert also 21:06. Omar 21:09. Kevin 21:10. Tony 21:15. And Jordan 20:10. All right, moving on to race number 5. Race number 5, the Cinco.
BP. George Lynn. Bryant Marafiunte. Too Soon Jr.
Ask Bryn in the shop. Bryn.
Eric Gonzalez. Kieran McKinnon.
All right, if I got all my drivers from the last one, got Tony, got Jordan, got Mike. If I can get the rest of my group out here. These guys are all checked in.
One minute to the start of the race.
Barry out there? Okay. Let's see. Do I have 3 in this corner over here? If I can get one of you guys on the right side to migrate to the left side, please.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Ah, Omar to the rescue. He saved your hides.
"30 seconds to
You
the
tell him,
start of the
Kevin.
race.
Yeah, come on, guys. Boot camp was yesterday. All right, we're going to go
15
racing here.
seconds to the start of the race.
All right, everybody's being scored. Got Mirafonte and Lynn going to cross the line first here. All right, Brian going 16-6. George also 16-6. Brandon going 17-0. Eric 17-3. Jeff is 17-8. Kieran 18 flat. All right, we're 30 seconds down. All right, Mirafonte sets fast lap at us 16-3. That is the blue and yellow car out there. Making his way down the back straight. Crossing the line here with the 16-4. George going 16-8 there. So right now, Bryant is 1.3 ahead of George. Got George 0.7 ahead of Brandon. Brandon 0.7 ahead of Jeff. Jeff 0.2 ahead of Kieran. And Kieran 0.05 ahead of Eric. 110 down, 450 left. Right now, we got Bryant on 22.02. George at 22.09. Brandon 22.16. Eric at 21.04. Kieran at 21.04. And Jeff, you guessed it, 21.04. 130 down, 430 left in this one. A little trouble for your race leader there. That was likely going to hand the early race lead to George Lynn. Minute 40 in. Race leaders making their way down the back straight. And your newly minted race leader going to be that orange car. He is 1 second ahead of Bryant. Got Bryant half a second ahead of Brandon. Brandon 0.4 ahead of Eric. Eric 0.4 ahead of Kieran. And Kieran 0.9 ahead of Jeff. So that means the total field, the differential between first and last is 3.4. That's basically nothing. 210 down, 350 to go. Oh, George Lynn, a little pinball there. So Mirafuente now 2/10 ahead of George. 2:30 in, 3:30 left. Bryant, George, Eric, Brandon, Kieran, Jeff, your full running order so far. And gap from first to last, still only about 4.7 seconds. 2:45 down, 3:15 remaining in this one. All right, Bryant is on 22:09. We got George 22:11, Brandon 22:15, Eric at 22:15, Kieran 21 flat, and Jeff at 21:03. 3:10 down, 2:50 to go. $2.40 left in this one. Brian going 16.3 at the stripe. Puts his pace at 22.07. He's got relatively clear track ahead. Got a little bit of a buggy train working its way through the middle of the course. It's more of a pack. More of a pack than a train. I think 4 buggies is the minimum for a train. Well, now we're down to 2. 2 minutes to go, drivers. Bryant 22.06, George 22.09, Brandon 22.15, Eric at 22.16, Kieran at 22.16. $1.40 remains, drivers. $90 seconds left. Bryant 1.9 ahead of George. George 4.9 ahead of Brandon. Brandon 1 second ahead of Kieran. Kieran 2.5 up on EG. And EG 0.007 ahead of Jeff. All right, we got $1.10 to go, drivers. $50 seconds remain. Bryant, George, Brandon, Kieran, Eric, and Jeff, your full running order. Closest battle on the track, actually going to be the closest cars on the track. Brandon and Kieran only 0.4 apart from each other on the clock. 30 seconds remain in this one. $25 seconds left. $10 seconds left, drivers. So time is now 7:23. I think we're going to get round 2 started at 7:30. So race 1, be ready to go at 7:30. Actually, be ready to go at 7:28. We're going to start the race at 7:30. That's the goal, at least. EG, you are done. Jeff, you are done. George, you are done. Bryant, you're done. Brandon and Kieran, you guys are done. All right, so as the dust settles, George Lynn taking that one on the final lap. 22:14. Bryant goes 22:15. Brandon 22:16. Kieran 22:17. Erica 2102, and Jeff 2105. That's impressive, guys. 14, 15, 16, 17. They're on the times. Hey, Griffin, I'm just saying, if I was out there, there'd be a B64 in that mix. All right, folks, we get round number 2 started at 7:30. What's up, Bryn? Yeah, what's up? Yeah. Fuck it, sure. Yeah, get his name, and then we'll be race number 1. Okay. What's up? Okay, yeah.
George Laxon. Alan Rodil. Henry Robinson.
All right, guys, let's start getting race number 1 to the track. I think I got several of you guys up there already. All right, turn marshals will be race number 5. Race number 5. All right, guys, it's going to be Bill, George, Ryan, Alan, Ben, Henry, Anthony, and Brian. If I get all my turn marshals out here.
Anthony Zachiglowski. George Laxon.
Sure, yeah.
Ben Nicosia. Bill Simons. Ryan Abbott. Brian Bergen.
You're checked in.
One minute to the start of the race. Henry Robinson.
All right, I got Bryant, I got Brandon,
45
I got
seconds to the start of
EG.
the race.
All right, do I have Kieran? Do I have Jeff?
"30 seconds to the start of the race. Alan Rodil.
All right, I'm guessing Jeff's in his corner. Jeff, are you in your corner? Okay. Let's see.
15
1, 2,
seconds to the
3,
start
4,
of the
5.
race.
George, can I get George up front? Oh, George is here. Okay.
Less than 5.
All right, I think we're good now. Okay. All right, folks, we're going to get started. All right, loop is live.
Transponder 6968266.
All right, everybody's on the clock here. First laps in the books, we got Henry going 22.2, Ben a 24.0, Alan a 24.5. All right, fastest opening lap is going to go to Bill Simons at a 20.4, but we got Henry Robinson responding lap 2, a 19.8. 1 minute down, 5 minutes to go. And Bill that time by 18.8. He's doing great, holding down the one spot. And Bill's been getting quicker and quicker here, driving that orange ride. Whoa. Take it easy, take it easy. Whoa. A little bit of stunt driving there. Just be careful there. All right, we got buck 30 down, 4:30 to go. All right, it's Bill on top of the leaderboard, 19.07. Henry going 18.06. George a 17.06. Alan 17.08. Ryan a 16.14. Ben a 15.06. Anthony a 13.09. And we got Brian out there joining us. All right, 2 minutes in, 4 minutes remain. All right, Bill holding it down, 19.06. That is the solid orange car. Looks like, oh, careful on the back straight. All clear, all clear. As I was saying, it looks like Bill has relatively clear track for at least the next several laps. Got Henry holding down the 2 spot. He's driving the purple, orange, white down the back straight. Alan Rodil in the battle for the 2 spot. He's the red car. We got 240 down, 320 to go. All right, now the closest battle on the track, Alan Rodil and Henry Robinson. They're battling for the 2. Got 250 down, 310 to go. Careful at the tabletop. Go inside, go inside. All clear. 310 down, 250 to go. Race leader off and away down the back straight. He is on a 19.11 for pace. Got Allen in a 2:18.18. Henry in 18.20. George a 17.05. Ryan a 17.05. Ben 16.11. Anthony a 14.07. 330 down, 230 to go, drivers. Oh, careful on the mini bun. We got a tie up here. All right, coast is clear. 350 in, 210 remains. All right, race leader coming up on Anthony there. Be careful. Thank you, sir. Good teamwork. 4 minutes in, 2 to go. Bill on top of the leaderboard, 18 flat, almost on a 19-lap run. Got Henry in the 2 spot now, 18.20. Ryan 17.01. George 17.02. Alan 17.07. Ben a 17.20. Anthony a 15.18. Buck 40 remains here, drivers. This is race 1 on track. Race number 2. Start thinking about it. We got 90 seconds to go here. $120 remains. You bet. Only because you asked. And only your car. All right, 1 minute to go. I actually weighed my car today. 15.15. Yeah. It's more stable that way. I mean, I could put a lighter battery in, but. All right, 45 seconds remaining here. Boy, I remember when legal weight for buggy was $14.99. That was only like 2 years ago, actually. 30 seconds to go, drivers. Actually, I literally do remember when touring car minimum weight was like 15.12 or something. And now it's like 13.20. Yeah. Yeah, we were racing some porkers back in the day. 10 seconds to go, drivers. That was back when we were kids, Brandon. All right, Henry, you are done. Ben, you are done. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Only 2 done so far. Alan, you're done. George, Anthony, you guys are done. 2 more. And that will be a race, drivers. Bill Simon's taking the W here, 19-19. Got George in the 2 spot, 18-15. Alan going 18-19. Ryan 18-19. Henry 17-03. Ben 17-07. Anthony is 16-20. All right, race number 2 will be John Alley, Noah, Dave Martin King, and Theo. I know how much you guys like racing with Theo, so I made sure to put him in your heat.
Noah Bloom. King Arroyo. John Wood. Ten Ted. Martin Arroyo.
All right, if I can get all
Chef
my
Dave.
drivers from my last group, come on out and join us. All right, I got Bill and
1
Henry
minute
out
to the
there. If I
start
can get
of
the
the
rest of
race.
my guys from that last run group, please. All right, they are making their way to the course. Give these guys just a second. All right, if I can
45
get maybe
seconds
one
to the
more on
start
the
of
left
the
side to
race.
help out. One more on the left side, please. Hey, one more by the bathroom corner. Okay, Henry's got the bathroom corner. Okay, Ben's got that one.
30 seconds to the
All right, I
start
think
of
we're
the
good.
race.
Hopefully we're good. All right, we're going racing, guys. All right, here comes the buggy train. Choo-choo. So if you guys watch race number 5 later, this is exactly what they won't do. 25 seconds in. Got John Wood setting fastest opening lap at an 18.4. Noah going 18.8. King at 19.1. 40 seconds down. All right, John going 17.6. Driving that Corsa Gray through the switchbacks over the tabletop. Into the wall ride over the speed bumps. Got Noah holding down the 2 spot. Got Noah with the fresh paint. Still fresh to me. 1 minute down, 5 minutes left. Right now, your running order is going to be John, Noah, Dave, followed by King, Martin, Theo, and Ali. Yeah, see, it looks like King might have found some better tires to put on that car. Really? I don't know what you did with that car, but it looks a lot better this round. Just as I say that. All right, 140 down. Got John, Noah, Dave, your top 3. King in the 4th, followed by Ali, Martin, and Theo. Careful at the wall ride, guys. Careful at the wall ride. Got one down at the double apex. Careful at the double apex, guys. Careful at the double apex. Careful at the double apex, guys. We got just past 2 minutes down, just under 4 minutes left. Right now it's going to be John 2006. He is driving the bluish gray car. Tamiya Corsa Gray, PS32. You can find that in our paint rack. Got Noah in the 2 spot. He is driving the yellow and green car down the back straightaway. Dave Kreider holding down the 3, orange and white. Ali moving up to the 4 spot. Followed by Martin, Theo, and King. 2:45 down, 3:15 left. All right, 3:15 down, 2:45 to go. Careful on the back straight, guys. 2:40 left, and the coast is clear. Oh, we got one down up front. Careful up front, guys. Careful up front. $3:30 down, 2:30 to go. Careful at the double apex, guys. Careful. Getting onto the back straight. Got a little bit of a mess there. Careful on the back straight. Got one stuck on the back straight. All right, coast is clear. 2:20 remains here. Got Dave Kreider now moving up to the 1 spot. He is driving the orange and white down the back straight. 2 minutes remaining, drivers. 2 minutes to go. Right now, Dave, 19:08. Noah, 19:12. Ali, 19:16. John, 18 flat. Martin, 18:19. Theo, a 17:19. King at 16:11. All right, a minute 30 to go. Got a bit of a buggy train starting to form once again. Right now, Ali playing the role of the engine. This train's starting to snake its way through the center of the course. Got a minute 10 to go, drivers. A minute to go, drivers. 1 minute left. $45 seconds remaining. $35 seconds to go. Dave Kreider still holding down the top spot. 19:08. Ali 19:08. John a 19:11. Noah 19:14. Martin 18:16. Theo 17:16. And King 17:22. All right, 15 seconds to go. All right, okay. Oh. Work together, guys. Work together. Coming down to the finish here. Ali, Dave, John, King, you guys are done? When these next 3 cross the line, they will be done as well. And that will be a race drivers. Ali Estes taking that one in the end, 19:07. Got Dave 19:09, John 19:09, Noah 19:17, Martin 18:14, Theo 17:15, and King 16:05. it's going to be race 3 taken to the track now. Mike, Art, Ray, Steve, Lucas, and
Lucas
Ryan.
Zajiglowski. Leader.
All right, turn marshals
Ray
will be
Silioni.
Ali, John, Noah, Martin, Theo, and King.
Ryan R. Randall. Steve Loom. AJ Cardinale. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start
All
of
right,
the race.
I'm looking for turn marshals, please. I got King, I got Noah. I hear Ali. I see Theo.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, I need a little help on the West Coast. I should have Ali, John, Noah, Martin, Theo, and King if I can get you guys to the track, please. I need a little help on the left
15
side.
seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
All right, do I got everybody? Okay, it looks like Martin's on his way. Cool, we'll get Martin over on the left. All right, folks, getting ready to get this one started. All right, we're going live loop. Leader. Well, a good thing, Mike, it didn't count. It's like it never happened. Oh, careful at the tabletop, guys. Careful at the tabletop. Yeah, they say what happens before the line stays before the line. All right, Mike going 17.5. Art going 18.3. Steven 18.3. Ray and 18.3. Oh, careful on the back straight, guys. Back straight's clear. All right, so Mike Hughes starting this one off a pair of 17.5s. Mike Hughes out there running that Yokomo car. Oh, off the track. Careful at the tabletop, guys. Careful at the tabletop. So Hughes likely going to fall down the running order here. All right, that's going to put Ray Saloni on top, followed by Steve, Lucas, Art, Mike, and Ryan. Oh. All right, 125 in, 435 left. Ray Saloni currently on a 20.03. Steve on 20.08. Lucas 19.04. Art A 19.10. Micah 19.14. Ryan 18.05. Buck 40 down. Race leader off and away down the back straight. On some new paint this week. Fresh paint. Wet paint, do not touch. 150 down, 410 to go. All right, 2 minutes in, 4 minutes remain. Ray Saloni going 17.3 that time by. All right, so it's going to be Saloni, Leung, Siglowski, Cardinale, Randall, and Hughes, your full running order. Hughes that time by going 17.1. He's going to try to work his way back to the front here. Well, we got Saloni almost on a 21-lap pace here. All right, 240 down, 320 to go. And there it is, Saloni 21.17. Leung 20.07, Siglowski going 20.12. Cardinale 20.14. Hughes a 19.02. Randall a 19.15. 3 minutes down and 3 minutes remain here. All right, we got 250 to go. Careful on the back straight. Go wide. All clear. We got Train making its way down the back straight. $325 down, $235 to go. All right, Saloni still leads the way. 4 seconds up on Steve. This time by gap up to 5.3. Got Steve 1.5 ahead of Art. Art 0.4 ahead of Lucas. Got Lucas 3.2 up on Mike. Mike 8 ahead of Ryan. Trouble there for Cardinale. Oh, trouble for Hughes. All right, 2 minutes left, drivers. 2 minutes to go. All right, Saloni, 20 flat for pace. Steve at 2007, Lucas 2008, Art 2016. One down in the mini bun. Careful in the mini bun. Good job, Theo. $140 remains here. Careful at the wall ride. First wall ride. All right, a minute 25 remains. And we got Saloni on the verge of a 21 lap run. 21:17 at the moment. Got Steve 2007, Lucas 2009, Art 2013, Mike at 1904, Ryan 1918. All right, folks, we got 1 minute to go, drivers. All right, race leader driving the orange, blue, and gray. Your second place car driving the gray and orange. Got Lucas holding down the 3 spot. That is the lilac and purple down the back straight. 40 seconds to go. Careful in the bun. Careful in the bun. It is clear. 35 seconds left. Race leader getting stuck for a quick moment there. 30 seconds left. $15 seconds to go. Saloni still 5.3 ahead of Leung. Got Steve and Lucas just 1/10 apart here coming into the final few laps. Keep on going, drivers. That last time by was the leader's fastest lap, 17.2. Ooh, Ray just got caught at the line. Lucas, you're done. Steve, you're done. Art, you're done. Mike, you're done. One more car. And Ryan, you're done. That'll be a race, guys. We should do something. All right, Ray Saloni takes that qualifier 20 flat. Steve goes 2007, Lucas 2008, Art 2010, Mike 2015, and Ryan 1913. All right, folks, we're moving on to race number 4.
El Tigre. Omar Men and Salsa. Jordan Rivera.
All right, if I can get all my drivers from that last group up
Kevin
to the
Allen.
racetrack, please.
Mike Council. Barry Soppet. Robert Del Visco.
All right, turn marshals will be Ray, Steve, Lucas, Art, Mike, and Ryan. If I can get all you guys to the track, please. All right, I got Ray, I got Lucas, I got Mike. I got Ryan. Art and Steve. Art and Steve.
1 minute to the start
Cool.
of the race.
Art, can I get you in front of the driver's stand maybe?
"45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, folks, we're ready to get this one started. Loop is live. All right, everybody's being scored. First lap's in, gonna be Barry at 16.7, Micah 17.1, Robert 17.9, Kevin 17.4, Omar 17.6, and Jordan getting warmed up. All right, 35 seconds in the books. Barry Soppitz starting off fast here, pair of 16.7s in the book. Oh, but he flips onto his lid. All right, 50 seconds down, drivers. All right, we're about a minute into it. Right now it's going to be Mike Council, followed by Robert, Kevin, Barry, Omar, Jordan, and Tony. Just past a minute down. Fast lap so far, going to be Barry with the 16.7s. Got a minute 15 down, 4:45 left. Right now for paces, we got Mike on a 21.03, Robert 21.03, Kevin 21.08, Barry 21.11, Omar 21.11, Jordan 20.08, and Tony 19.03. 130 down, 430 remains. All right, $140 down. Robert leading this one now at a 21.04. Mike at a 21.06. Kevin 21.08. Barry also 21.08. Omar now 21.11. Jordan 20.03. Tony 20.09. Careful pre-big jump. All clear, all clear. All right, so it is going to be Mike Council once again on top of the leaderboard. 21.07. He is 7/10 up on Robert. Robert 2/10 up on Barry. Barry 0.09 ahead of Omar. Omar 2.1 ahead of Kevin. Kevin 0.3 ahead of Jordan. And Jordan 1.8 ahead of Tony. We're 230 down, 330 left, drivers. Race leader out there. Down the back straight. He is driving the white, yellow, green, black. $250 down, 3:10 to go. Yeah, Mike with a long lap last time around. That's going to put Robert back to the front. Now it's going to put Barry up front. So right now it's Barry 4/10 ahead of Omar, who is 4/10 ahead of Robert, who is 9/10 ahead of Mike. Top four cars separated by just about a second and a half. We got 320 down, 240 to go. Barry, Omar, Robert, Mike, Kevin, Jordan, Tony, your full running order. $345 down, 215 left in this one. All right, 2 minutes to go, drivers. Oh, careful at the tabletop. Careful landing at the tabletop. All clear, all clear. Barry on at 21.03, leading the way here. Robert now up to the 21.07. Omar 21.07. Micah 21.11. Kevin 21.12. Jordan 20 flat. And Tony 20.11. Got a minute 30 to go in this one, drivers. 90 seconds left. Barry now 2 seconds up on Robert. Robert 0.3 ahead of Omar. Omar 3 seconds up on Mike. Mike 0.3 ahead of Kevin. Kevin 5 up on Jordan. Jordan 5.8 ahead of Tony. A minute 10 left, drivers. 70 seconds remaining. All right, drivers, just under 1 minute to go. Barry that time around going 16.6. That's his fastest lap. So Barry's pace now 21.01. Robert 21.06. Micah 21.09. Omar 21.09. Kevin 21.11. Jordan 20 flat. Tony 20.05. We got 30 seconds to go, drivers. $20 seconds left. Oh, trouble in the middle. Five seconds left. All right, Barry, you are done. Robert, you are done. Mike, you are done. Omar, you're done. Tony, you're done. One more car, guys. And that will be a race, drivers. Barry Soppett taking the W there, going 21.02. Got Robert 21.05. Mike 21.08. Omar 21.09. Jordan at 21.17, Kevin at 20, and Tony at 20. All right, guys, we're moving into race number 5. Race number 5. All right, if you just raced, I will need you to come on out and turn marshal, please.
Kieran McKinnon. Too Soon Jr. Eric Gonzalez. Bryant Marafunte. One minute to the start of the race.
Was that your 6-4? What do you think? What do you think?
45 seconds to the start of the race.
It's okay, but it looks like if you, I don't know, it looks like
30 seconds to the start of the race.
let me think about it for a second, but it doesn't look perfect.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, folks, got our marshals out here. We're done chit-chatting, so we're going to go racing. All right, we got Mirafuente going 16.2, Lena 16.6, Perea 16.5, McKinnon 17.2, Miranda 17.3, Gonzalez 17.5. All right, we're 35 seconds in. Mirafuente going 16.0. Way to go. Right now, he is about 9 tenths up on Brandon. Brandon 3 tenths ahead of George. George 8 tenths ahead of Jeff. Jeff 0.08 ahead of Kieran. Kieran 0.9 ahead of Eric. We're just about 1 minute down. We're almost there. So currently, Mirafonte on a 23:14 for pace. We got Brandon 22:08, George 22:08, Kieran 21:01, Jeff 21:04, and Eric 21:09. All right, buck 20 down, 440 left. Race leader down the back straight. Right now, he is just 3/10 ahead of George. George 2/10 ahead of Brandon. Brandon 2 up on Kieran. Kieran 0.6 ahead of Jeff. Jeff 1.1 ahead of Eric. We're buck 40 down. Oh, race leader having a bobble. Another bobble. Well, the business was called Del Visco Doors, not Del Visco Windows. Careful, big jump, big jump. Wow, Jordan risking his life there. All right, so BP on top of the leaderboard. BP driving the orange, gray, and white. Got George driving the all orange. They are 0.097 apart from each other here on the clock. The two orange cars doing battle for orange supremacy. 230 down, 330 to go. Right now it's Perea 22:08, Lynn 22:08, Jeff a 21:03, Kieran 21:04, Bryant 21:06, Eric 21:06. We are 3:15 to go. All right, BP going 16.5 that time around. That's his fastest lap in this race. 3 minutes in, 3 minutes to go. So BP 22:07 is the pace to beat right now. Got Lynn also 22:07. Both these guys going 16.4 that time around. Lynn slightly faster on his 16.4, however. 325 down, 235 to go. All right, BP followed by George, Kieran, Bryant, Jeff, and Eric, your full running order. Fastest lap of this one, Mirafonte 16.0. 16.3 that time for BP. All right, drivers, just over 2 minutes left. It is the Brandon Perea show right now. 22:06 in the works. That would be a new TQ. That top spot is super valuable. Got 150 to go, drivers. Right now, Brandon 22:06, George 22:07, Bryant 21:01, Kieran 21:03. Jeff 21:06, Eric 21:07. All right, we got a minute 25 to go. BP 22:06. We got our orange cars coming up on some of their fellow competitors here. Good teamwork there. Oh, something happened to George there. One minute to go, drivers. Oh, Mirafonte takes the tumble. $50 seconds left. Good teamwork. 40 seconds remain. BP 22:07. George on at 22:11. Bryant 21:01. Kieran 21:02. Eric 21:09. Jeff 21:09. Closest battle actually for that 5 spot. EG and GM. 20 seconds to go. $15 seconds. All right, 5 seconds to go. BP just has a few corners to go here. And down the back straight he goes. Gonna top this one off. All right, 2 more cars. 1 more car. No more cars. That will be a race. BP going 22.07 to take TQ honors. Got George going 22.10, Kieran 21.02, Brian 21.03, Eric 21.08, and Jeff 21.09. All right, folks, we'll get the main event sorted out here. Let's see. George, are you going to stay or? Understood. Thanks for coming out. All right, guys, let's get the main events figured out here, and I'll let you know how the story looks here in just a few minutes. All right, folks, got the main sorted out here. We're going to take 1 bump up from each lower main with the exception of the B group. The B group, we will take 2 bump ups. All right, guys, so lineup tonight. Our E group, which will be first, that'll be Ryan, Henry, Ben, Theo, King, and Anthony. D group today will be Ali, Dave, Noah, Bill, Martin, George, and Alan. C group will be Jordan, Ray, Art, John, Steve, Lucas, and Ryan. B group is Robert, Jeff, Mike, Omar, Kevin, Mike, and Tony. And our A group tonight will be Brandon, George, Bryant, Kieran, Barry, and Eric. So we will be taking 1 bump up from the lower mains, except the B. The B main, we will take 2 bump ups to the A. All right, guys, we'll get racing started. Let's say 8:25. 8:25, we'll get our E main up. 8:25, E main event. Ryan, Henry, Ben, Theo, King, and Anthony.
1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, folks, it's time to start thinking about it. We're going to get race number 1 started in a few minutes. That'll be Ryan Henry Ben, Theo King, Anthony. Winner of that one will contest the D-main event. All right, in case you guys didn't know, we are doing a trophy race on Sunday. Gates open 7:30 a.m. and racing will begin about 11. All right, folks. Let's start calling up our first race. Ryan Henry Ben, Theo King, and Anthony. Turn marshals will be my A group.
Ryan Abbott. Ben Nicosia. 10 Carted.
All right, I'm looking for turn marshals, guys.
Anthony
Drivers
Zachiglowski.
from race number 5. Get my A group out here to marshal this one, please. Okay, thank you.
King Arroyo.
All right, could you use one more on the left side? Need a little help on the West Coast. Okay. Got Goomba en route. they're practicing. Oh. All right, folks, let's line them up, guys. Let's line them up. We're going to put Ryan on the number 1, Henry on the number 2, Ben on the 3, Theo on the 4, King on the 5, Anthony on the 6. All right, guys, so we got 6 minutes on the clock. The winner of this one goes on to the next race, so race accordingly. Almost. All right, we'll go with that. Driver's ready. Marshal's ready. We are going racing here in less than 5. Here we go. Got Ryan Abbott leading them off. Henry holding down the 2. Theo making some moves. Oh. All right. Ryan leads them down the back straight. Got 3-car lead breakaway here. 25 seconds in, 5:35 to go. Oh, a little trouble there for Henry. That's going to put Theo to the 2. Meanwhile, Ryan Abbott leading the way. He's driving that green, orange, and yellow. Got Theo Lynn holding down the 2 spot, driving that bubble gum. Cotton candy, that's bubble gum. Definitely bubble gum. All right, 55 seconds in, 5:05 to go. Ryan this time by is going to clock in about 3.6 seconds up on Theodore Lynn. We got Theo Lynn 3.8 ahead of Henry. Henry 0.4 ahead of Ben. Ben just 0.6 ahead of King. 1:15 in, 4:45 left. Careful approaching the big jump. All right, 1:25 in, 4:35 to go, drivers. Right now, we got Ryan 2 seconds up on Theo. Theo about 3 seconds up on Henry. Got one down at the second wall ride. Careful there, Anthony. Got your leaders coming up. Just let those cars by and proceed. 1:45 in, 4:15 to go. Trouble there for Ryan Abbott. That's going to put Theo Lynn to the top. Got Ryan with a little unintentional wall ride there. 2 minutes down, 4 minutes to go. The battle to watch right now, making its way in front of the driver's stand, through the mini bun, approaching the big jump. That's going to be a pink car versus the green and orange. Oh, Ryan racing very cleanly there. He's just keeping his buggy about 2 feet off of Theo's wing. I try to pressure him into a mistake. Oh. Uh-oh, trouble for Anthony. All right, we got 2:35 down, 3:25 left. Right now it's Theo Lynn out front. And the 2-spot battle is getting a little more interesting here. Henry Robinson starting to close in on Ryan. Ryan driving the green car. Henry driving the purple, orange, and white. A little trouble for Ryan there. Henry is in the picture all over the back wing. 3 minutes in, 3 minutes to go. Meanwhile, Theo Lynn starting to drive away, getting smaller in the windshield. All right, hot battle right now on for the 2 spot. 240 left in this one, drivers. Full order is going to be Theo, Ryan, Henry, Ben, King, and Anthony. .330 down, 230 to go. Right now, gap between Ryan and Henry is 0.6. And we got a battle going on between Ben and King as well. King, you got to slow down for a sec there. All right, race on, race on. Oh. 2 minutes to go, drivers. Go ahead, Henry. You're good. 150 remaining. Right now, Theo, 9 seconds ahead of Ryan. Ryan's about 3 up on Henry. Henry 3.6 ahead of Ben. Ben 2.9 ahead of King. Got a minute 30 to go, drivers. Whoa. Yeah, hold on, King. Hold on. You got to slow down. Let him by. Okay. All right, a minute 15 to go, drivers. Oh. Yes, the pink car is the leader. You tell him, Mike. 1 minute to go, drivers. All right, 45 seconds left. Battle is on for the 2 spot still. Looks like Ben now making his way up to the 3. Oh, careful, Anthony. Careful, Anthony. Careful, Anthony. $20 seconds to go, drivers. Hey, King, just make sure you're making an effort to do the full distance. I mean, I understand if you shoot off to the side, but yeah, try to do the full distance. All right, drivers, that will be the tone. When you cross the line, your race will be complete. All right, 2 more. Uno Mas. Ooh, a little rail slide there. Careful on the back straight. And that will be a race. So Theo will make it on to the D-main. Your podium for this one will be Ryan, Ben, and Henry. All right, podium for our E group, Ryan, Ben, and Henry. Hey, can somebody throw me a water up here? I'm starting to get a bit parched.
Noah Bloom. Bill Simons. Ali Estes. Martin Arroyo. George Laxon.
Yeah, that was a good throw, Tony. Got Tony Wilson starring as John Elway.
Chef Dave. One minute to the start of the race.
Oh, man. We'll do it later. We'll do it after. We'll do the podium after, guys.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, let's see. I got Henry, I got Ben, got Ryan, I got King. Anthony, I need your help, bud.
30 seconds to the
Can I
start
get your help
of the
out
race.
here, Anthony? Can I get you maybe on the left side, please? I think we got this side covered. Perfect. All right, guys, we're going to line them up.
15
Let's
seconds to the
see.
start of
Theo,
the
if I can
race.
get you across the line so I can check you in. Oh. All right, so
Less
line up
than
in this
5.
one. We're putting Ali on the 1, Dave on the 2,
Alan
Noah
Roto.
3, Bill 4, Martin 5, George 6, Alan 7, and Theodore. Get out of my way.
10 car Ted.
All right, Theo, to the back you go. He's doing the slalom. All right. Grid is good. Driver's ready. Marshall's ready. Crowd ready. Yeah, we could ideally use one more if we got any volunteers. Could ideally use one more, but... oh, thanks, Ryan. Where are you going, King? Oh. All right. Driver's ready. We're going racing. Less than 5. Hey. No, you get one chance. If you do it again, back in line. All right, drivers. Less than 5. Here we go. Oh, Allie's still got a good hole shot, though. Oh, man, not a good big jump. Oh, just put him on the other side, Anthony. Oh. Go ahead, Allie. Yeah. Oh. Ryan will hook you up there. Oh, need a little... Oh, well. Go ahead, Alan. Go ahead. Oh, it's broke? Oh, man. Okay. Well, that was an eventful opening lap. There's a lot to unpack here. 45 seconds in, 5:15 left. Right now, it's Dave Kreider on top of the leaderboard, driving that orange and white ride. 1 minute down, 5 minutes to go. Oh, man. I think it's still broke. Oh, Dave getting a little cattywampus there. That's allowed Martin to close in. Oh, man, it's broken. Put it down. You can put him down on the side. There you go. Thank you. 125 in, 4:35 to go. All right, 1:30 down. It looks like Martin now to the top spot, but Dave Motor's on by. Wow, holy motor, Dave. Who turned your motor? 145 in, 4:15 to go. So Dave Kreider now back to the front, but Martin Arroyo right there with him, all over the back wing. Down the back straight they go. 2 minutes down, 4 minutes remaining. Oh, Martin going a little too tight there. Got 2:15 down, 3:45 left. Dave, Martin, Bill, followed by Noah, Theo, Allie, George. Whoa. Got Theo with a power wheelie there. Oh, actually, it's more like a slap wheelie. 2:35 down, 3:25 remains. God, Dave Kreider now 2.3 ahead of Martin. Martin 1.9 ahead of Bill. Bill 3.9 up on Noah. Noah about 9 up on Ali. Ali about 4 up on Theo. Oh, trouble there in the middle. Got Arroyos marshaling Arroyos. Oh. Wow. Ryan Randall with the hustle there. All right, 3:15 in, 2:45 to go. Race leader driving the orange and white ride. Got Bill in the 2 spot, starting to close in on that race leader. Gap is down to 2.8. Oh, race leader in trouble there. 2:30 to go. Race leader driving the orange and white. Second place driving all orange. Yeah, 2:15 remaining here. Battle of the oranges here. They're making their way to the double apex there, Dave. A small bobble. This time by, gap at the line will be 0.8 between our top 2 cars. 2 minutes left. Dave, Bill, Martin, Noah, Ali, Theo, your remaining contestants here. $1.45 remains in this one. 1.1 between Dave and Bill. $1.40 remains. Winner of this one gets a shot at the C main event. 90 seconds to go, drivers. 1:30 left. And the oranges cross the line. 1.5 is the gap. Oh, we got one down the middle. Oh, 2 down at the double apex. Got your leaders coming through there, guys. 2 orange cars are your leaders. Just over a minute to go. Gap between Dave and Bill, 1.4. That's the battle to watch right now. Oh, jeez. You gotta wait for him, Theo. Gotta wait for him. Okay. All right, 45 seconds left. This time around, Dave and Bill, 0.8 is the gap. We got a battle going on between Noah and Ali there. Oh, Bill is closing in. Down the back straight they go with 30 seconds left. 0.4 the gap. Bill going 18-2 that time around. 20 seconds left. They might get one more lap if they cross. Oh, Bill to the inside. Too far to the inside, unfortunately. Oh, and Dave has a problem there. Put him on the other side. So it's going to be Bill taking back the top spot. 5 seconds left. This is the final lap, drivers. All right, 2 corners to go. And it's going to be Bill down the back straight, taking the W here. Going to move his way to the C main event. Dave will make it to Facebook tonight. He will be the first spot on the podium. So, Bill will move on to the C. It's going to be Dave, Martin, and Ali on the podium here. Dave, Martin, and Ali. All right, and if we get our podium for the E group, that'll be Ryan, Ben, and Henry. Please grab your cars, head to the podium. And take a pair of pictures here. All right, C main event. It is your turn. This one will be Jordan, Ray, Art, John, Steve, Lucas, Ryan, and Bill.
Jordan Rivera. Ray Cilioni. AJ Cardinale. Steve Loom. Ryan R. Randall. Lucas Zachiglowski. John Wood.
All right, I'm going to need some turn marshals out here. If I get my drivers from the last one, maybe a volunteer or two. Might need a couple.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Yes. E-Man. Let me look that one up
45
here.
seconds to the
E-Man,
start of the
E-Man,
race.
E-Man. That is going to be Ryan, Ben, and Henry. Ryan Abbott, Ben Nicosia, and Henry Robinson. If I can get you guys to the podium for a quick picture.
30 seconds to the start of the race. Bill Simons.
All right, we got everybody checked in. Got our marshals making their way out.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Yeah, if I can get both of you guys over to the left side, that'd be awesome.
Less than 5.
All right, folks, let's get all cars to the back straight. Jordan 1, Ray 2, Art 3, John 4, Steve 5, Lucas 6, Ryan 7, Bill 8. Okay, real quick. Let's see. Ben, Ryan, and Henry. If I can get all three guys to the podium, we got to take a picture of you guys with your cars. Oh, D-Man. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to get that one after. All right, guys, we're going to go racing here as soon as Cardinale retakes his grid spot. All right, we're going racing in less than 5. All right, so it's going to be Ray leading them off here. Got Jordan in the 2 spot. Oh, Jordan with a little bobble there. And Cardinale gets collected. Martin doing all he can to get him on track as quick as he could. So that's going to put Ryan Randall up to the 2. Meanwhile, Saloni is racing on. 35 seconds down, 5:25 to go. Saloni currently leading by 1.5. But we got, a little bit of a slide there for Jordan. So that's going to allow John. Oh, John goes a little wide there. Jordan having a look. John with a tumble. All right, we got 55 seconds in. Saloni leading by 2.2. Randall now has 0.7 back to Rabara. From Rabara to Wood, it's 2.5. From John to Art, we're looking at 1.6. And we got Lucas 1.2 back of Art. 115 down, 4:45 left. All right, $1.25 in, 4:35 to go. And race leader having some trouble there. Jordan making a move. 130 down, 4:30 left. So Jordan Rabara now to the top spot, but Saloni right there with him. Got Ryan Randall just about maybe 40 feet back. Then we got John about 40 feet back of him. 150 down, 4:10 to go, drivers. Jordan up by 1.4. We got Ray 1.7 up on Ryan. Ryan 0.8 ahead of John. John 1.2 up on Art. Art 3 seconds ahead of Lucas. Lucas 2.4 ahead of Steve. And Steve 3.5 up on Bill. 210 down, drivers. 350 left in this one. Race leaders driving the gray, pink and white. Second place not very far behind him. A little bit of a gap back to third. Looks like Cardinale taking over the 3 spot. 225 down, 335 left. All right, Jordan, Ray, Art, John, Ryan, Lucas, Steve, and Bill, your full running order here. And it looks like Saloni back to the front. 245 in, 315 left. Advantage Saloni, 1.2. Got Rabara now 4 seconds up on Cardinale. Cardinale less than a second up on John. 3 minutes down, 3 minutes to go. This is race number 3 on track RC Group. Winner of this one gets a shot at the B-Main. 2 2:50 remaining. Right now, Saloni half a second up on Ribara. Guy Jordan 4 seconds up on Art. Art 0.4 ahead of John. 3:20 down, 2:40 to go. Oh, careful head, guys. Woo! 2:25 remaining. They're battling. Jordan sneaks to the inside to take over the top spot. .345 in, 2:15 left in this one. All right, we got just under 2 minutes to go. Got race leaders starting to come up on a little bit of traffic here. Got Jordan down the back straight, gray, pink, and white. He will be coming up on Lucas soon. 140 remains, drivers. .130 to go. Jordan, Ray, Art, followed by John, Steve, Ryan, Lucas, and Bill. All right, 1:20 remains here. Careful ahead, guys. One minute to go, drivers. 1 minute to go. All right, Jordan is now 2.4 ahead of Ray. Ray 3.2 up on Art. Art 1 second ahead of John. A little trouble there for Cardinale. Trouble for Wood. Got 30 seconds to go, drivers. Closest battle right now is going to be Art and John. That is going to be the white, orange, yellow, black versus the Corsa gray. Oh, John going a little too far inside there. 10 seconds left, drivers. These guys will cross to begin one more lap. Jordan will get one more lap, and Ray will get caught at the line. All right, when you cross the line, you will be done. All right, folks, that will be a race. So making it to the B main will be Jordan Ribara. Your podium for this one will be Ray, Art, and John. Ray, Art, and John to the podium. Also, if we can get our D-main podium will be Dave, Martin, and Allie. Dave, Martin, Allie. We'll get you guys too.
Too Soon Jr. Mike Council. Omar Man and Salsa. Robert Del Visco. Kevin Allen. Leader.
Yes, podium for the C group will be Ray, Art, and John. Podium for the D group, we need you guys as well. That will be Dave, Martin, and Allie. All right, just looking for a check
1
on
minute to the
Tony
start of the
and
race.
Jordan.
.45 seconds to the start of
Also
the race.
looking for turn marshals. I get all my guys from that last race out here, turn marshal, please.
Jordan Ribera. 30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race."
All right, can you use one more Marshall on the left side, the West
Less
Coast?
than 5.
I got Ryan, got Ray, got Art, got Bill. Let's see. Get one more Marshall, guys. I should have
LT
Ray,
Ray.
Art, John, Ryan, Lucas, Steve, and Bill. Cool. Thank you, Lucas. All right, let's line them up, guys. Robert on the 1, Jeff on the 2, Mike on the 3, Omar 4, Kevin 5, Mike 6, Tony 7, Jordan 8. All right, guys, remember, we're taking 2 bump ups from this B main event. 2 of you guys will make it to the A. All right, Marshall's ready, driver's ready. We're going racing. Less than 5. Off and away we go. We got Del Visco leading him into the big jump. Trouble for Miranda on the start. That will move Council up to the 2. 18 seconds in the books here. Del Visco leading Council through the mini bun. Got Manansala up to the 3. Wilson in the 4. Followed by Alan Rabara. 30 seconds down. 5:30 to go. Top 2 breaking away just a little bit. 40 seconds down. 5:20 left. Long race ahead. Del Visco, a little bounce there. A little pop top. Oh, a little pop top there too. Council now makes his way to the front. Remember, guys, you don't have to win, but you don't want to be third. 1 down, 5 to go. Council out front, followed by Del Visco. Then we got Manan Sala about a second back. Wilson part of that lead pack. 1:15 down, 4:45 left. All right, 125 in, 4:35 remaining. Got Mike going 16.9 that time by. I'll put him 1.2 ahead of Robert. Robert now just 0.4 ahead of Omar. Omar's starting to hit a rhythm here. Got Tony just 0.7 back of Omar. Oh, little trouble out front. That's going to put Del Visco back to the top. Del Visco goes wide, putting Council back to the front. Having an inside look here. Back and forth action. Council is on top. 1:55 in, 4:05 to go. Council leads the way, being pursued very closely by Del Visco, Manansala, and Wilson. Got Allen and Miranda not too far back. 2:05 down. Oh, living on the edge. Yee. 2:20 down, 3:40 to go. Del Visco making a move. Oh, trouble there. Omar, hold on a sec. Go, go, go. 2:40 down, 3:20 to go. So that is going to put Del Visco up front with Wilson about 1.3 back. Got Kevin Allen up to the 3 spot just ahead of Mike. 3 minutes in, 3 minutes to go. Still plenty of time remaining here. Oh, Tony with a rail slide there. That's allowed Kevin to close in. 3:15 down, 2:45 remaining. .325 in, 2:35 left. Del Visco down the back straight. Got Wilson and Allen in tow. Gap between Del Visco and Wilson, 2 seconds. Gap between Wilson and Allen, 0.5. Then we got about 2.4 back to Miranda and Manan Sala. They got a battle of their own going on right now. 3:45 in, 2:15 left. And the song remains the same out front. 2 minutes to go, drivers. Wilson tumbles it a little too far. He lets Kevin by. 150 remains. Battle for the 2 spots on. Kevin going a little cattywampus. That's allowed Wilson to retake the spot. Ooh. Keep it together, guys. 140 to go. That battle to watch right now. Wilson versus Allen versus Miranda versus Manan Sala. You guys got counsel to worry about too. 130 remaining. 90 seconds left. Wilson's going to try to pull away here. Kevin getting a little squirrely. Miranda takes the spot. Down the back straight they go. $1:15 left. Wilson in the 2. He's 0.7 ahead of Miranda. We got just over a minute to go. Wilson is about a second up on Miranda. Miranda a couple feet ahead of Manan Sala. Hold. We'll see what the lap time looks like. Oh, trouble for Tony. 40 seconds remain. So Del Visco about 4 seconds up. Miranda now occupies that second transfer spot. 25 seconds left. $15 seconds to go. Manan Sala is breathing down his neck, looking for a bobble. 10 seconds. Oh, and the bobble comes from Omar. Whoa. Whoa, careful. You okay, Art? Okay. Oh, man. Tough finish there for Omar. Okay, I think that's a race, guys. Del Visco and Miranda making it to the A main event. Podium for that one is going to be Wilson, Council, and Manan Sala. Omar, as I like to say, please grab your broken car and head to the podium. All right, A main event coming up.
Kieran McKinnon, BP.
All right, guys,
Eric
podium for
Gonzalez.
that one. Tony, Mike, and Omar. Hey, Omar, grab your broken-ass car and head to the podium.
Brian Marafunte.
What's up, Carlos?
Barry Soppet.
Hey, Council, grab your car. Head to the podium real quick. Hey, I'll take those, Mike. I'll take those.
1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, looking for Robert to check in. There he is.
30 seconds to the start of the race. Robert Del Visco. Too soon, Jr. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, let's see. I need a few more marshals, guys. If I can get my guys from the podium out here, please. Need your help. We're going to put
Less
BP
than
on the
5.
1. Mirafonte 2, McKinnon 3, Soppet 4, Gonzalez 5, Del Visco 6, and Miranda 7. All right, I need one more on the West Coast. I need one more on the left side. No, it's the West Coast over there. The East Coast is underneath race control. Oh, that's south? Okay, that's the south side, and this is the north side. Okay. Gotcha, Wilson. Gotcha. All right, we got our marshals out here. Drivers ready. We are going racing in less than 5. Here we go. All right, BP leading them around the track. Down the back straight we go. All right, BP leading the opening pass. They make their way over the big jump. Good start from these guys. Very clean so far. 35 seconds down, 5:25 to go. Not a whole lot of drama so far. Oh, Kieran going upside down. Race leader driving the orange, gray, and white. Little bobble from Mirafonte there. So BP has a little bit of breathing room. 16-2 that time by for Brandon. Oh, a lawn dart there for Mirafonte. All right, we got 105 down, 4:55 to go. All right, we got Brandon 3.2 ahead of Barry. Got Barry just about a second up on Bryant at the line. 125 in, 4:35 to go. BP going 16.5 that time by. Barry going 16.9. Bryant to 16.6. A minute 35 in, 4:25 to go. All right, Brandon Perea, 3.7 ahead of Barry. Barry 0.2 ahead of Bryant. Bryant 2.5 up on Robert. Robert 0.9 ahead of Eric. Eric 0.4 ahead of Kieran. Kieran 0.9 on Jeff. So Barry Soppet going wheel to wheel here with Mirafonte. That's the white car versus the yellow and blue. Ooh, careful in the mini bun. Ooh, Barry looking for a way. So Mirafonte now up to the 2, but Soppet does not give up. He's what they call tenacious. That's a good adjective for Barry. He doesn't give up. We got 3:25 to go, drivers. And Barry hanging with Mirafonte here. Oh, trouble for Bryant. And Barry showing why you don't give up. 3:10 to go, drivers. BP now 4.9 ahead of Soppet. Soppet 1.3 ahead of Mirafonte. Got Gonzalez now taking over the 4 spot, followed by McKinnon, Miranda, and Del Visco. Got 3:05 down, 2:55 remaining. So gap between Soppet and Mirafonte is 0.7. That is one of the battles to watch here. Also got a 4-spot battle. That's Gonzalez a little bit ahead of Miranda going off there. 3:30 down, 2:30 to go. That mid-pack battle is going to be Gonzalez, Miranda, Del Visco, McKinnon. Not necessarily in that order, but they got the leader coming up now. Orange ride. All right, 2:15 to go, drivers. Brandon, Barry, Bryant, Eric, Robert, Kieran, Jeff. Fast lap in this one. Mirafonte going to 16.206. Got BP going to 16.294. Barry going to 16.6. Robert going 16.6. And Mirafuente that time by as we're speaking of fast laps going to 16.1. 150 to go, drivers. $140 remaining here. We got Brandon 3.9 ahead of Barry. Barry 2.9 on Bryant. Bryant about 7 ahead of Eric. Eric getting turned around there. Didn't see what happened. That battle's still going strong between Jeff, Robert, and Eric for the 5 spot. Got minute 20 to go, drivers. All right, second place, starting to close in on some traffic here. That is the white car. All right, 1:05 on the clock. $55 seconds to go, drivers. Brandon, Barry, Bryant, followed by Kieran, Jeff, Robert, and Eric. $40 seconds remain, drivers. Bryant is all over the back of Barry here. 35 seconds left. That's the white car versus the blue and yellow. Making their way over the big jump through the switchbacks. Good teamwork. 25 seconds. Mirafuente has found Soppet. Careful at the tabletop. Oh, trouble for Mirafuente. Double trouble. Oh, he sends it. 3 seconds left, drivers. All right, 2 more cars, and that will be a race. Brendan Perea takes that one by 4.4 up on Barry Soppet. Soppet in the 2, followed by Mirafuente rounding out the podium. Rest of the order will be Kieran, Jeff, Robert, Eric. All right, guys, thank you all for coming out. It's been awesome hosting Wednesday Night Racing. We're going to do it again Friday. And don't forget, everybody, Winter Championships this Sunday. It will be a new track. Sunday, doors open 7:30. Racing starts at 11. Thank you, guys. We'll see you next